machines shaping the next era of two-wheeled performance. Today, we're taking a close look at one of the most anticipated comebacks in the sport touring segment, the 2025 Kawasaki 1400 GTR. After a brief hiatus, Kawasaki has brought back this heavyweight tourer, and it returns with sharper technology, smarter touring capabilities, and the same brute force DNA that made the original a cult favorite. Let's explore what makes the new GTR a true evolution of power, comfort, and long-haul capability. A return to the sport touring throne. The 1400 GTR, also known in some markets as the Concours 14, was once Kawasaki's flagship for the sport touring world. Originally launched in 2007 and discontinued in many markets in the early 2020s, it was a machine designed to dominate both the autobahn and the backroads. The 2025 revival marks not just a return, but a significant leap forward. Kawasaki has modernized the platform with today's touring needs in mind. Balancing raw power with rider assist technologies, all-day comfort, and a refined aesthetic. Design language, aggressive yet elegant. The 2025 Kawasaki 1400 GTR walks a fine line between sport and sophistication. Its front fairing is sharper, with new LED matrix headlights, integrated turn signals, and active cornering lights. The overall silhouette is more aerodynamic, with subtle vents and contours that guide airflow efficiently. Paint options include metallic graphite grey, pearl storm white, and the SE-exclusive emerald blaze green, a subtle nod to Kawasaki's racing heritage. The finish and build quality are top tier, as you'd expect from a flagship machine. Engine and performance, the beast beneath. At the heart of the 2025 Kawasaki 1400 GTR is the tried and tested 1,352 cubic centimeters inline-four engine, now tweaked for €5+ compliance without sacrificing its signature torque-heavy personality. This powerhouse still uses variable valve timing, ensuring a wide, usable power band from low-end grunt to high-rev scream. Kawasaki has managed to squeeze out 156 horsepower and 100 pound-foot of torque, delivered through a smooth 6-speed gearbox and shaft drive system for minimal maintenance. The result is effortless acceleration, whether you're overtaking at 80 miles per hour or launching onto a highway fully loaded. The 1400 GTR doesn't pretend to be a lightweight sports bike, it's a muscular GT that thrives on distance and speed. Chassis and handling, built for control and stability. The monocoque aluminum frame returns, offering exceptional rigidity and stability at high speeds. Kawasaki has subtly revised the geometry for improved balance, particularly when carrying a pillion or luggage. At nearly 300 kilograms wet, the 1400 GTR is no featherweight, but thanks to updated suspension and electronic aids, it remains composed even on tight twisties. Kawasaki has equipped the new GTR with semi-active suspension, tuned specifically for touring. Riders can now adjust damping settings on the fly, with modes for comfort, sport, and manual. Whether cruising across continents or carving through mountain passes, the GTR stays sure-footed and responsive. Electronic suite, smarter than ever. In 2025, tech isn't optional, it's expected. And Kawasaki delivers in full. The new 1400 GTR features a full-color 7-inch TFT display, complete with smartphone connectivity via the Kawasaki Rideology app. Riders can monitor bike status, receive notifications, adjust settings, and even plan routes directly from their phone. The electronics package includes cornering ABS, lean-sensitive traction control, adaptive cruise control, and for the first time on a Kawasaki tourer, radar-assisted collision alert. There's also a new hill start assist, ideal for riders handling the GTR's weight in urban traffic or on steep inclines. This tech isn't just about safety. It adds genuine value to long-distance riding. Ergonomics and comfort, touring refined. Touring bikes are judged not just by power, but by how they treat their rider over hundreds of miles. Kawasaki clearly understands this. The seat on the 2025 GTR has been completely redesigned, wider, thicker, and more supportive, with integrated heating for both rider and passenger. The handlebar position has been adjusted slightly upward for a more relaxed reach, reducing wrist fatigue on long rides. The adjustable windscreen now operates electronically, with presets for various conditions. Combined with improved wind deflectors and a quieter cockpit, highway cruising is smoother than ever. For winter warriors, heated grips and optional heated foot pegs come standard on the SE model. Storage and touring practicality. Hard panniers are standard, offering total capacity of 74 litres, with a newly redesigned quick-release mechanism and built-in LED lighting. There's also a 40-litre top case available as an accessory, which integrates with the bike's keyless system. Kawasaki has also improved weather sealing, so your gear stays dry even in heavy downpours. Other touring touches include multiple USB-C ports, a 12V socket, and tire pressure monitoring system. Tank capacity remains generous at 22 litres, giving the 1400 GTR a realistic range of around 280 miles, depending on riding style and load. Ride experience, long hauls, fast pace. On the road, the GTR is composed, confident, and addictive. It doesn't demand to be thrashed to deliver its best, it's perfectly content cruising at 60, yet it can surge past triple digits in the blink of an eye. The shaft drive is smooth, the throttle response is sharp but not twitchy, and the wind protection is superb. Despite its size, the GTR handles surprisingly well. The revised suspension keeps the bike planted, and cornering clearance is generous. Kawasaki has also refined engine braking for smoother deceleration, and braking performance is excellent thanks to dual 310mm front discs with radial mounted calipers. Price and variants. The 2025 Kawasaki 1400 GTR comes in two main trims. Standard GTR, starting at $18,999, offering all the essentials with a focus on pure touring value. GTR SE, Special Edition priced at $20,999, adding heated seats, cornering lights, premium paint, and the full electronics package including radar and adaptive cruise. Compared to competitors like the BMW R1250 RT or Yamaha FJR 1300, the GTR offers a compelling mix of performance and features at a slightly more accessible price point. Final thoughts, is the 1400 GTR still relevant in 2025? Absolutely. In a world increasingly filled with adventure bikes and lightweight tourers, the 2025 Kawasaki 1400 GTR proves there's still a place for the classic sport touring machine. It's a bike that appeals to riders who value power, comfort, and long-distance capability without sacrificing engagement or style. With its intelligent updates, the GTR isn't just back, it's better than ever. Kawasaki didn't reinvent the wheel here, instead, they refined an icon, bringing it up to modern standards without losing what made it special. For those who want a fast, capable, and tech-savvy touring machine that still feels analog at heart, the 2025 GTR might just be your next great ride. What do you think? Subscribe to Bike Future. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 Kawasaki 1400 GTR. Are you excited to see the GTR make a comeback? Would you pick this over a BMW or Yamaha? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more detailed looks at the latest motorcycles shaping the future, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload from Bike Future. Thanks for watching, and as always, ride safe, ride smart.